Alright.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Dark Cancer, where we talk about depressing drama, dark humor, and cancerously dank memes. And today we are going to be talking about mainly a controversy, that has surrounded Brandon, and maybe amongst other issues, but that's what this mainly is going to be about. So, and finally, we have his edgy ass showing up. Brandon, say hello.
Hello, and I'm right.
Yes, we know that you're right wing. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay.
You, not me.
Certainly on some issues, but anyway,
Well,
what's
yeah.
up, best man?
Hey, I saw that you went live, and I saw there was a Hangout link, and I'm like, why the fuck not? Why not? Why not join? How's everyone doing?
Good.
All right,
Left Twitter is just hilarious right now.
all
It's
right.
great.
So, yeah, to get down to brass tacks, though, Brandon, explain the story here as to why everybody is like angry at you, primarily
Not
Lapis.
everyone.
I know
Well,
nothing
Well,
about it.
it's as I said. Well, it started. Okay. Well, first off, this started like a week ago, where this one person, she was complaining about capitalism, and I told her a comment which I do stand by, but I will admit that I should have worded it a lot better. But after that, her followers and them attacked me. But after that whole thing, I apologized to her, and she basically just spit right back at my face and all that. And that kind of pissed me off. And then I so happened to come across a tweet that Lapis reposted, and she was saying something. She said, "I want male genocide," and with like no context. The first one had no context, that it was a joke whatsoever. So, and as I said, I see this shit a lot. I see these fucking far leftists be like, "Oh yeah, we need to kill the whites." Oh, this and that, or fuck, all that. So I thought she was serious. I gave her a piece of my mind. She didn't like that, and she reported me. So what I did, I reported her back in retaliation. But here's the thing: she broke terms of service as well.
Do you have proof
So
that she flagged you?
she did flag me. I mean, or yeah.
I mean,
Or
that doesn't necessarily prove that she was the one who did it. But
okay,
whatever.
well,
Well, we could
well,
we'll have
still,
to
not
pull
only
up
that,
the
she was being
report. Brandon, no! Brandon, no!
Oh God,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the only one that gets that reference.
Sorry.
Wait, is there even like a block and well, I don't have a block. Is there? I don't block
Yeah,
anyone. Like, but
I
wait,
don't
is
know
there
if
like a
everyone
report?
got that joke, but
I got
No,
the
I got
joke.
that joke. I got it,
I
but
honestly did not.
no, in all seriousness, isn't there like a like a report history thing on Twitter?
I don't think there is on Twitter.
Yeah, actually, hang on a second. Let me check. Let me
That would be
check.
helpful.
In terms of like things I've reported, I've only reported things that were like threats if somebody posts something. Like I did report this one tweet that was calling for people to harass Susan Collins, the senator, saying
Yeah.
let's make it so that Susan Collins can never have a moment of peace again after this. I reported that tweet, for example.
All right, so I just went to twitter.com/report. Apparently, that's literally someone's Twitter account. Twitter.com/report history. There's a little. For fuck's sake, people name their accounts Twitter report history. That's fucking retarded.
Ah,
Okay. I will say
Jack.
though, I saw the same tweet you were talking about, Brandon, that was screen capped by somebody about the whole male genocide thing. When she quoted someone's tweet or took a screen cap and then said male genocide, I took that immediately as a joke. I don't think anyone would be serious when it came to the context of that situation.
Well, the first one I thought she was being serious.
yeah. I
so,
mean, yeah. How could a woman want male genocide if without us? Who is?
I've seen those on Twitter.
I have seen her account before, and she was making a joke where she says she would take, in asterisk, takes dick out of her mouth and says she hates men. So it's like, I took it as like she's probably not going to hate men, but
plus, I mean, just imagine what the world would be like after that. A woman wants to get pickles out of a pickle jar, and she'll be like, "I'm screwed."
yeah, and
well, no, they're actually, but yeah, there are women who've said that on Twitter. I want male genocide, this and that.
I mean that Okay, coming
So
back
I
to
thought
the
she was
first,
one of the crazy ones, but yeah.
I will say this: coming back to the whole sex worker thing, I thought
I
that
don't
was
give a
really no
shit.
one. I just thought it was no one's business. I'm like, I don't know her story, so
Yeah.
I mean, even if she's just blaming it on capitalism, I just see it as a huge non sequitur. I didn't see it as like cause to automatically assume that she's living off her parents or whatever. I just don't know her story, so I wasn't going to comment.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's not what I said. I just said she should have tried to, work to get a career because anyone can
I
actually
mean,
do that.
I don't know if that always works for everybody, but whatever. Anyway,
You can. You can easily find a profession. You can, you can easily find what you're talented in and work on that career.
You
I mean,
can
people
go
do
to a
fall on
community
times.
college.
People do
In
fall on
theory,
hard times.
that sounds. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Lone
Yeah,
Wolf.
in theory, that sounds great. I mean, because I believe that as well. You know, that you work really hard, but sometimes, like people can, work their asses off, and then things turn to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends
And
on the
I've had a whole
circumstances,
lifetime
but
working
I do
job
agree. But yeah,
like
it depends on the
myself, so-
circumstances.
yeah, until there's like actual evidence that this woman flagged you first, then it is just speculation.
Yeah.
Okay,
As
well,
for
not only that, she was, as I said, I only did this in retaliation. She was also harassing Faith as well.
I think I
You would have to
spoke
ask
to
Faith and Chris about that.
I did speak to Faith about it, and I not really Chris. I mean, we did talk about when we thought someone had doxed you, which I'm not gonna lie, that did
And
cause
they
me
failed
to.
miserably.
I know
That was funny.
it was pretty funny because I decided to look at it myself, and I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute, you're
That
not.
guy does not look like me.
I
Yeah.
know. Okay.
Well, yeah, I didn't figure your name wasn't actually Seymour Butts.
Okay, so you don't have any solid evidence that it actually was her who flagged you.
Not at the moment. As I said, it was,
I mean, at least Josselman had admitted that he had flagged War Corps and other people's channels.
not only that, I wasn't the only one who flagged her, though, and Chris said his report is what got her Twitter account suspended.
Yeah. When I heard
What doing to Faith anyway?
As
You
I
said
said,
harassing Faith.
yeah, she was harassing Faith, and her
Like, what'd she
followers
say
were
to
attacking
Faith?
her as well. I
she
didn't
said
see it.
it was
but
something
as
about.
I said, it's what Chris
Yeah.
and Faith told me. Yeah.
So I have the messages. Okay, so Faith says, wait. Do you think I false flagged that person who was attacking me and Chris? Yo, I only reported her tweet for killing all men, and the one where she called me a dumbass and
That's what I'm talking.
and tried getting people to go after my channel. Which, if that was the case, then I would say this is a draw between just petty bullshit. My DMs blew up, and I never fucking false flagged anyone. She was harassing me and saying hateful things. She got her followers to attack me. Plus, I only reported the actual harassing tweets and the one saying "kill all men" because Brandon told me to. And then I told her the "killing all men" thing was a joke. I didn't see it, but do you have any? But that doesn't mean you're lying. Do you have any screen caps? Then she shows Google it screen cap of the DMs.
She took me out of context there because she made it look like that I didn't report her, and I only had told Faith and Chris to report her.
I spoke to Google it about this. I was like, because I wanted to make sure we were getting it in the proper context, and she said that her showing it to Faith, the only reason she did that was to confirm whether or not Faith and Chris knew about this.
Okay,
Well, I was talking to Conundrum last night. He agrees with me that she looked like she was trying to paint me, as the bad guy.
Intentionally,
So,
maybe
think
not.
yeah.
I don't know.
So I think the main reason as to why this all blew up is of when her Twitter got officially taken down because of all the reporting and flagging and so on and so forth. And this is a friend of Lapis's, and apparently I don't know if Google it is a friend of this slut that you have been battling it out with for the past week. But Lapis is a friend of Google it, and Google it was speaking out for Lapis. I mean that's the main thing.
Okay, well, now I know that.
At least that's what I've heard in general. I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have heard that the prostitute is a friend of Lapis's. In fact,
I think I've noticed that that woman does get followed by a number of people like Owen, Geek, Lapis. So probably.
Lineup of the usual suspects.
Yeah. But
Not
I
only
mean,
that, I've always been being attacked by her fans. Even if I was just replying to her about something, her fans would just always like
then
dog pound me
don't
and shit.
reply to them.
But
It's
no,
not.
it's funny. Well, no, here's the thing. It's funny. I like doing it. I like stirring a little
I mean,
chaos.
to be fair, back when I was on Twitter and I used to trigger leftists, I found that shit fucking hilarious, and I do
mean-
it
Here.
just to spite them.
So, okay. So on the whole harassing Faith and Chris thing, if that, assuming that's true, and I'm not saying that they're lying, assuming that's true, then I would say it's a draw. Or a draw leaning towards Chris and Faith. But if it's all on the up and up, like if what you're saying is true, then it would be on you for flagging a tweet that was clearly a joke. But
Well, I thought, well, the first time I said I had no context, it just said I want male genocide.
Yeah.
That's the first one I saw.
I mean, to be fair, if there is no context,
How do
you
you
can't
know?
help. You can't help
Yeah.
but think maybe she's serious. That's why you need context
There are a
to
lot
a
of
joke
far
before
right-
you say something.
Sorry, far left people who said that shit on Twitter a lot. I can easily pull up screenshots and all that.
Yeah.
this is exactly why I don't take people seriously when they make takes that fucking stupid.
Well, still, as I said, I had beef with her, and I just said, "Oh, you're saying more stupid shit." But as
I don't
said,
see why you care what she says, honestly.
Because I wanted to fuck with her.
I'm just saying, I don't know about you
As
guys.
I
I
said,
just
the
don't
thing
have
was
the
just hilarious.
patience. I just don't have the patience for people like that. Not saying I'm
Oh,
not
well.
talking about you, Brandon. I'm not talking about you. I mean, if people are making takes that nuclear, that's why I don't really go after Owen anymore, because I know his nuclear takes are the same old shit. Occasionally, it's too good to pass up on, like calling pro-lifers fascists. That was too much of a nuclear fucking take.
Oh yeah, I got added on the alt-right. What was it? Fuck, what was that list called? The
The all
the
right
alt-
list or something like that.
The
Or
Nazi
the
list.
Nazi apologist.
Yeah, I got,
For real?
with the rest of the anti-history W's.
And
Like,
you
there's
made
not.
mine. And
Oh
you
yeah,
made-
he made mine was on that list too. I laughed when I saw that.
Somebody tell me if I'm on that list.
I didn't know.
Dark, why are
I
you
tried looking
screen-
for you. You're
Why
not
are
on
you
that
screen-
list.
Why are you screen sharing your meme of Andy Warski busting a nut into the mic?
Wait, was that from like last night's stream, or wait, when was that?
No. This is like I captured this from a video of Hi I Think I'm Reels where he was like responding to no bullshit on Avengers, and he just played a quick clip of Andy Warski just yelling into the microphone, "Ho ho, bitch, bitch, ho ho ho."
He sounds like he's having an aneurysm.
I need
Hey,
to
when I
find
think
that
about
clip.
it.
I need to find that clip just to see it.
Understanding the I think I understand which stream that clip came from, and he was like arguing out some drama with Tonka Saw, and I thought that it was beautiful. It was like gonna be perfect for this stream, and so I'm putting it out as the banner for this stream by presenting it. When you're arguing over drama and it just turns into an utter shout fest, and there's Andy Warski up there.
Hey, that was Warcorp's stream earlier today.
You were on what?
Warcorp's was being one of Lapis's friends or whatever, and they were just yelling at each other and shit, and that was just funny.
Wait, whoa. Lapis and War Corps are on the same stream.
No,
I
it's
said
Big
one of
Lundy.
Lapis's friends.
It was Big Lundy.
Yeah, Big Lundy,
Oh,
he's
And they were
alright.
and they were arguing, yeah, and that shit was just funny as hell.
Wait, Brandon,
Okay.
didn't Google it just like go to your DMs and just start typing transphobe at you last night?
I partially think she was just trolling at that point. 'Cause
Probably.
she was just
I
bringing up
felt that her
rants.
behavior was a little bit bizarre. Like,
Yeah, it was very. So I didn't get
Yeah.
mad. I was just
Wait, what
laughing. I was
happened?
like, "Are you?"
What happened?
She was she was being kind of bizarre about her being mad at me and shit. Like, it was just weird.
Yeah, I mean, when people have tempers like that, they can be fucking.
No, it's funny.
Out there.
No. I know, but she brought up the fact. I didn't say trap. She just brought that up out of nowhere and then started spamming transphobe.
I feel like sometimes
I'm
she
just
wants
like-
to just spam people. Like seriously, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
shocked if.
Yeah,
How bad was the spam? Like how bad did it get?
It was a lot. If let's say if I had to drink, if I had a shot for every time she said transphobe in my messages, I'd be dead. That's how much she spammed. I'd be dead.
Yeah, the thing with Google interrogating Faith and Chris, I think she took the bad cop approach, which was a bad idea. should have took good cop approach towards them.
I don't know how she did it. Me and Google It did talk about this because I was freaking out because I thought Brandon was legit doxxed. So I was like, oh fuck, we're all gonna get blamed for shit we didn't do. Great. And then
no, but they absolutely were wrong.
Yeah, thank God they were wrong. Bastards had something to do with the flagging, and I was like,
So
wait,
yeah,
how the fuck?
for the record, Brandon was attempted doxed, everybody, but apparently the information that was supposedly doxed was actually not even Brandon's own information. Not the right.
It was some other guy named
Still,
Brandon.
even if it's no matter how feeble it is, if it's an attempt to dox, even if you're going anywhere near there, then as far as I'm concerned,
Right. Yeah, I mean,
It's still scum.
It's still being immoral, but at least there was no danger put on our Brandon.
Well, no, but that guy, I feel bad for that guy because people are gonna call his phone and all that shit now.
He's the real.
Shit.
Here's the thing, right? He's the real poor bastard in all of this because he's gonna get his phone spammed. And he's like, "What the fuck? I don't even have a Twitter account."
Or something like that.
My thing on this, if they're willing to do that to Brandon, I think
that's hilarious.
Yeah, but what happened was Brandon got there in response to Brandon got her Twitter taken down, which was kind of wrong. But them attempting to dox Brandon is hell of a lot wrong in that sense.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot worse.
Yeah, Kelly got suspended. I didn't get her account banned, but as I said, I still truly think she did, report my account. At least that comment.
Well, I mean, until we can get some evidence, I'm just gonna be.
It's speculation.
I actually heard from maybe Chris that might have been the same woman that might have reported my Twitter and got me IP.
Oh no, he said that. I think he said that was actually.
Oh fucking whore! I'm gonna fucking destroy that bitch when I'm back.
I don't know.
No, I mean, if you want to get banned again, then.
Okay, here's the thing. So it's, for all we know, it could just be coincidental, is what I have to say. But
maybe, but
I mean, my question is it really justifiable for somebody to get a person's Twitter taken down because they were spamming death to men, like wanting a man genocide and
Well, she was annoying the shit out of me, so
harassing.
I took the route do unto others as they've done to you, because I think she.
Owen annoys the ever-living shit out of me, and so do his fans. But I don't think that's a justifiable reason for me to report them.
No, but
just based on
but it's at that point
don't.
it's slander. Yeah, but I was getting slandered, though. That's the thing.
Slander in what way?
And they were harassing, as I said, they were harassing Chris and Faith. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck you. And as I said, I really do think she reported my Twitter.
In what way did they slander you?
They added me on the Nazi fucking apologist list or whatever.
I wish you could be able to remove yourself from those. I wish
you can. That's like, yeah.
Be right back, guys.
And I'm a bit confused. Like, do you know any specifics in what way they had harassed Chris and Faith?
As I said, that's what Chris and Faith were telling me. They were getting harassed by them. You would have to ask them about that.
Right. Although
I didn't pay much attention to that because I was dealing with all the autism from the leftists, which was fucking funny. Especially the failing of doxing.
I don't know. I mean, looking at this as it stands right now, I'm almost thinking that it's not really justifiable to have gotten her Twitter taken down. I mean,
I'm not trying to justify. As I said, this was revenge.
Well,
and she shouldn't have fucked with Faith, me, or Chris, and getting all of us harassed and shit.
Yeah, no, it's time for
and then they attempted to dox me, and they were most likely probably gonna do that because we were all like, if I find you, like before this whole thing happened, people were all like, oh, I'm gonna fucking dox you and shit like that.
They were saying that.
I'm glad.
There were doxing threats before you had flagged her.
Yeah, like last week.
Okay,
got into my first.
Were there doxing threats directly from the prostitute though?
Not
or just
her,
her
just from her fans, though.
Well, I think it would be more justifiable to flag them themselves instead of the.
Well, I didn't take it seriously, though. That's the thing. I was just like, whatever.
Well, okay, I don't see why
That was
we.
last week. Well, that was last week. As I said, I got it. Got into her. That first week. That's when I got.
He tried to apologize
Okay, well,
to
I'm
that
trying-
one chick as
And
well.
as I said, I tried to apologize. Exactly, I tried to apologize to her.
And
I
she
mean,
just
she
spit
isn't
right back in my
required to
face.
accept. She isn't really required to accept. Imagine if I pulled a ham, right, and I called Owen the N-word like 50 times, and I apologized, and he says, "Kindly fuck off." I mean, I'm just gonna be like, all right. I mean, I try to apologize, but whatever.
I mean,
Well, I just I didn't appreciate that, so
don't.
As I said, I just replied to her.
And Darkon, just think of this: if they're willing to try to dox Brandon, who knows? They'll try to dox Faith and Chris as well.
Okay, well, don't get me wrong here. I mean, I'm not trying to like pick sides here. I'm not trying to like outright defend the leftists that have been like harassing Brandon and the big-titted prostitute as well that he was arguing with. I mean,
She has fake ass tits.
I could, yeah. I could like I could probably agree with Brandon that they were acting kind of scummy in a lot of ways. But I'm just trying to find the justification for getting her Twitter taken down because she's the subject of this, and she is the reason as to why that Lapis and Google as well are like angry at you. And if there's like a doxing threats that were made at you, I think it would have been more justifiable to flag the people threatening to dox, not the prostitute
I didn't take it
herself.
seriously at first until they attempted, but once they attempted and failed, I just laughed at it.
Well, I don't know.
Not only that. What was I gonna say? Shit. All right, now let's keep going.
Well, I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, you said that you did not take it seriously at first. Well,
Yeah, because that was like the first, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if there's like some random stranger who comes up to you and says, "I'm going to dox you," I would think that would be
Kiss my ass. That's
I think that would be a context to like take it seriously, at least somewhat.
Well, I just got to answer, with her the first week. I didn't think, I thought it was gonna be like a 1-day thing and that's it. And then,
By the way, Brandon, I saw that Owen fucking blocked you. That's hilarious.
like, this is like the millionth time he's done this.
He's blocked you
I don't know.
before?
Yeah, a bunch of times and unblocked me. So this ain't like new to me.
It's
With
blo-
Owen.
so
Lonely Wolf wanted to say something.
good.
Yeah, like given the context, I mean, I'd have to know a bit more about what happened to Faith and Chris, like to the extent of the way they were harassed. But sometimes some of these leftists, they just need to. I mean, this is them. They have to fall on their own sword. I mean, a lot of this, flagging, whatever. I've seen a lot of that sort of false flagging going on, and you know what? That's the way they want it. Then they die by their own sword.
Well, yeah.
They live
I
by
mean-
the sword, they
Agree with
die
that,
by
too.
the sword. And
I
the story.
mean, I'm just saying that throughout this whole thing, it's like this was an unnecessary thing. I mean, it would have been great had everyone just minded their own business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have, because as I've said to Brennan, like I disagree with his take on that original tweet, like the original thing.
I do agree, yeah.
It's because I've explained why I disagree with that take, like politically anyway, like why I disagree with that. But then I don't know. Sometimes my advice is just to. It's not really in my nature. I mean, I just don't have the energy anymore to have arguments.
That's the way I work. As I said, I do agree with you, but I mean, I still stand by what I said to her, like the very first thing I said to her ever. I still stand by that. I just should have worded it better. And as I said, that's why I apologized to her. She spat in my face. I didn't like that. She
I
said
mean-
something stupid, which I thought she was being serious, and she had no context to it. So I told her, "Oh, you're saying more retarded shit," and then everything else happened.
I mean, okay, to be completely honest, I mean, if that's how she makes her money, and maybe she saw it like, oh, this dude's mocking how I make my money. I mean, probably
I didn't know she was a prostitute. That's the thing. Like literally, when we were arguing, I called her a hoe, but I didn't know she was actually a hoe. That was the funny thing. I guessed, and I was right. I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
Jesus fucking
I want to
Christ.
hear S-Man finish his point, though.
But I mean,
yeah.
to be completely honest, imagine I don't know, yeah, like this is how she makes her money, and you're insulting her. She takes it like, wow, he's insulting literally the way I make my money, and she's probably not going to feel very inclined to want to hear what you got to say.
All right, well, still, I offered, hey, I'm sorry, hey, I can help you. I know people,
But I don't even think that's the reason.
And she was still being a bitch, though. But she was still being a bitch, and as I said, when I saw that one tweet, I was like, this bitch being, serious. As I said, that first tweet had no context, so, thought she's being serious. I told her how my opinion, and, that's how that whole thing went. So you can't really blame me if I.
I have to agree with Brandon for the most part.
Yeah. I have to agree with Brandon too. He didn't know the context of it.
Yep.
I mean,
there was no context. There was no context.
Yeah, there was no.
What's the ask of her saying, "Oh, I straight up want man genocide"? What's the ask after that? That's like me saying, that's like a pedophile going online saying, "Oh, I want to molest kids."
All right, then okay, then why give a fuck what she's posting? Like if it's gonna piss you off like that, then why do you give a fuck?
I wanted to tell her how retarded her opinion was.
And look where you got look where it got you right here.
All right, well, hey, guess what? Would you say the same thing to a Nazi?
No, I'd probably just ignore that Nazi on Twitter. I mean,
you've gotten into arguments with leftists before. It's just.
Yeah, it's just not to this vitriolic extent. And besides,
that's because she had a lot of followers, so like a lot of them.
Yeah, Owen has a lot of followers, and I've gotten into the thicket of some of his autism. Especially,
but hey, guess what? It was funny.
It was, but I mean, but unlike, I guess in her case, there was nothing I've ever seen from him that was even remotely flaggable.
Yes,
it does go. I mean,
she did break terms of service.
Technically, it is against the terms of service. I mean, I don't give a fuck if someone says, if someone hates men and says, I couldn't give a fuck, but technically, it would be against the terms of service, just like it would be saying, death to any particular demographic. You could choose any gender, any orientation, any race.
Like, let's say Brandon said death, kill all women. Most people, some people would take that seriously and flag his shit, and that'd be understandable.
I wouldn't blame him,
Okay. With the framing that JJ and Wolf bring about here, I think that it's understandable for him to, report her for saying, I want man genocide.
Yeah.
I just don't take that seriously.
As I said, I reported her.
I'm not in the least way offended by that. I couldn't give a rat's ass either way, but pragmatically, if we look at the terms of service and apply it consistently across all groups, all races.
Well, yeah, I'm not. No, I don't.
Well, I didn't like her anyways. That's the thing is. Yeah. I mean, I didn't like her anyway. And as I said, I thought I'm actually sure, she reported my Twitter because as soon as I posted that, not even a minute later, I get banned.
Okay, instantly. And here's the thing: if it's like a stranger or a flat-out enemy, of course you're going to suspect that whatever that they say, and they're saying it over text. Keep that in mind as well, because it's hard to read emotions over text. It's easier to tell if somebody's being sarcastic if they're having a verbal, if they're able to verbally and vocally speak what they are trying to say.
No, really?
Right here.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Because S-Man inboxed me to clarify something because I'd written something really weird and he's like,
Yeah, on my most recent video, I just wake up and I just see him write "re" in the comments. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I just didn't get it. And he's like, "In your video, you said you didn't want to hear any autistic screeching in the comments." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Remember though, she wouldn't have replied to me.
That's the way it's done, though. I mean, I guess that's the right thing to do. Is to instead of being kind of reactionary, you decided, okay, I'm just going to clarify that he wasn't saying something mean about me or something like that.
I just thought you were just. I thought you were just you were just fucking around with the comments. I was gonna be like, "Well, I didn't get it," and then you clarified, and I was like, "Oh, that was pretty funny."
I do troll. Only the people that I like, though. I don't troll people I hate. So if you get trolled, it means that I have a soft spot for you.
Yeah, LW has an approval of you. But I will say this: with people I don't really like, I just ignore them. I just act like they died or something. Like for instance, I met. Okay, that sounds a little harsh to say, but I mean it's true.
Yes, man, that's
Imagine if okay, Voltaire. I don't like the motherfucker. I pretend
Yeah.
as if the fried chicken and watermelon caused him to have a coronary.
Oh
So-
boy.
And Owen got offended. Great.
well, you know.
Probably not a good idea to go down that path. It's it's a slippery slope.
I mean, my question is, do you find it understandable for somebody to like flag somebody else for saying death to insert noun?
I mean, I get that, but the thing is, people. It's like it's hard to tell when people are trolling or being serious. Like when we mentioned with LW. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure. If I was to troll JJ, he may not understand if it's a joke or if I'm being serious. Like,
I
if
know
was
when
to-
you're serious.
Well, I'm telling
man.
you, hold the thing, but just real quick, I'm telling you, I did out revenge. I did it for multiple
All right.
reasons why I did that. And as I said, like literally, like not even a minute later, my Twitter just gets instantly, flagged.
And she technically did break the TOS.
And yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, if we're getting technical, maybe that's true, and I'd say then yeah. Although, I just saw it as such a trivial.
Bitch.
Yeah, I just saw it as a trivial thing to report anyway.
There's the
I mean,
tweet-
to me, I probably would not have reported it myself, just because it's the type of person I am. I mean, people have for example, people have various different reasons that they would block a person. Like Loudmouth has his own policy, but for me personally, I would not do that because it kind of gives a person like a confidence in their beliefs to block them. This ain't quite the same circumstance right here, but to me, I would not probably report her. I'd probably just let her statements of stupidity just be exhibited right there for all the world to see. But to me, it's understandable why a person would flag something like that, is my opinion on that. But in the case of like a effeminate degenerate, though, I mean, it doesn't seem very understandable. Or, I mean, I don't think she even has the whole reasoning and context for why.
Hey guys.
What's up, Godric? But anyway, I don't think she's had explained the reasoning as to why that you had reported her. So therefore, she of course is going to think that you're in the wrong for this.
All right, there's.
Well,
the
yeah,
tweet.
but that's her
There's,
fault.
There's the tweet in question.
What?
Okay, so I'm presenting a conundrum
Wait,
right
who's
now.
presenting? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's the tweet in question.
Everyone start screen sharing just so we all have our screens on the stream.
I can see it. Yeah.
Screen shareception.
Well, I think that I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean you're being presented right now on the browser for the stream.
Okay, for this tweet, I
see
could
it.
tell it was clearly a joke. The person in the original tweet that she quoted was, "Fuck having sex. Lay across my chest and tell me how you used to be a hoe and now you changed." Then Dana Scully, who was that woman, says, "Man, genocide, please." I just saw that and I'm like, I could tell it was clearly a joke.
Well,
I
there
don't-
at first, but as I said, I realized literally shortly after that. Yeah, I think she was joking. But anyway, that's not the
I
point.
mean, we know that
She
it's.
reported
we pretty
me.
much know that we can
I
figure
just
out,
I done the rule: do unto others as they done to you. So that's what I did.
Actually, the
And-
golden. I think
Not the
that's a
golden-
different rule, but technically the golden
That's
rule
my
is
golden
do
rule.
unto others as you would have them do unto you. In other words, that you want
No,
them.
I mean, I'm the opposite.
He
you
does
know,
the
Mordain, Satan.
reverse of it.
Yeah,
So,
remember Mordain?
Now these are from her sycophant.
So that's the problem with partisanship when it comes to perhaps it's not necessarily left versus right. It's more SJW versus non SJW or whatever. It's because I can I look at that and I can sort of think that looks like a joke. That just looks like a joke to me, and that's what they'll dismiss it as well. They'll defend it. This was just a joke. Like even though it could be you could easily interpret it as something bad, and it does technically breach the terms of service.
I'm trying to get
But
this.
then when they see
Yeah,
something from the
exactly.
other side that's clearly a joke, they take a different interpretation. So that's the bit that I can't handle, that double standard when it comes to humor that goes along the partisan lines. Like we tend to want to interpret humor based on if it comes from our side or if it comes from the other side.
I mean, there's some jokes from the right that I look at and I'm like, either sometimes they're kind of like the left's jokes. Some are insufferably unfunny. Then there are some that make me fall out of my chair, And then there's sometimes where it's like, yeah, that did cross the line personally, but I rarely ever report tweets because I just see it as like largely a waste of time. Like when people slander and smear me, if it gets to a certain point, I will block them because they're not entitled to my time. So it's like if Brandon, if whatever, if people are gonna be like that, then it's like then I don't see the point in entertaining what they're saying. I mean, as long as they're not being insufferable, then I'll entertain what they're saying. But at some point, it's like, and you're not entitled to my time.
Okay, so
As
yeah,
I said,
I
she
mean,
was being insufferable. Yeah, you know.
Then
Okay, so
I just recommend not engaging with her. Like if she's insufferable, then just don't.
Still,
So
still though, as I said, this is revenge.
I mean, let's forget about our different methods of handling this type of stupidity right here. I mean, me and S-Man apparently have our own methods of doing it, and then you have your own different method of doing it from me and S-Man. But that aside, S-Man, do you think that Brandon is just outright in the wrong?
No. Okay. So it depends. So on the male flagging the male genocide tweet, I'd say yeah, but I get
Okay.
I can, but at the same time, I get it. I guess it could be like. So it's hard to tell the context, but it's like if you don't know the context, I just recommend not engaging. But whatever. When it comes to the alleged harassing of Faith and Chris, if that is the
Yeah.
case, then I'd lean towards no.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing. I think that when you attach all the other reasons, Brandon, like if you were to say that the only reason why you flagged her was because, or reported / flagged her was just because of the whole male genocide please tweet.
That wasn't
then
the only reason, though.
I know it's not the only reason, but you have all these other attached reasons to it, which get into a little bit more petty territory. I mean, say if she did not tweet the male genocide please tweet, well then, and you just flagged her just for the reasoning of supposedly harassing Faith or Chris or being annoying, being a bitch or whatever else have you, then I would be in outright disagreement with you and say that you were not in the right, and not even say we have our different methods of handling this kind of stupidity. I would just say that you're flat out wrong.
Not only that, as I said, she broke terms
Take
of
for
service.
example me. Well, okay, well screw terms of service because they're vague and
Well, that's Twitter's rules. You
ambiguous.
know, we have to follow them no matter what.
Well, yeah.
Sadly, I wish.
I mean, I got
the
in
rules
trouble
were
for that
different.
shit.
I wish the rules were different, but you know, it's Twitter's platform, so it's like me. I just took advantage of it.
I mean,
So fuck her.
okay.
Like I said, she was harassing Faith and Chris.
Well,
And she's being an absolute condescending bitch. And as I said, I truly do think she reported my tweet, which got me, you know, suspended. So I just returned the favor.
Well, I'm gonna pretend that she did not. Again, I'm going to pretend that she did not say
I know you
man
don't.
genocide, please. But
Oh.
here's the thing. I mean, I go getting on Owen's case all the time, like to the point that somebody could call it harassment. The way that I would call out his arrogance and so on and so forth, and he probably gets annoyed with it in the same way that you were annoyed with all these lefties that have been harassing you for the past week. But
Did any of them attempt to dox you?
well, no, I mean, okay, we're talking about the prostitute. Okay, maybe I should not talk about Owen's followers, but just talk about Owen specifically in this example.
All right.
I mean, again, oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Anyway, but you know my opinion. I think it's understandable that you would report her for the male genocide.
I thought she was being serious at first, but then as I said, I realized like, oh wait, maybe
Oh,
she's not,
God.
you know. But as
Well,
I said,
okay,
you know,
I think it's understandable. I wouldn't do it, but if it was just for harassing or being a bitch, I would completely disagree with that and say that you were kind of in the wrong, despite of what Twitter's own terms of service would be.
I wouldn't have reported her, as I
don't
said. Yeah.
You
If
didn't.
that didn't- you
Wait,
know,
wait,
if that's all. No, I'm saying I wouldn't have reported her if that's all she did, because as I said last week, I could have reported her for saying all this stuff,
Oh,
but I didn't though.
okay,
I just said
okay.
in this instance, you know.
So you say that you would not have gone out of your way to report her if she did not say male genocide, please?
No, if she wasn't harassing Faith and all that, and then,
No.
yeah, harassing Faith and Chris.
Well, okay, I guess that would have been the last straw for you, on top of the male genocide comment.
Well, as I said, at first I thought she was being serious, but,
Well, okay, let me ask you this then, Brandon. If she did not
I
at
realize.
all, if she did not at all say, male genocide, please, but the only thing that she did was, like, harass Chris and Faith, and be a bitch at you and so on and so forth, would you still have flagged her?
Hey, fuck, I didn't hear you. Wait, one more time.
Okay. We know for certain that she's harassed Faith and Chris. She's been condescending and a bitch to you. But say rhetorically that she did not. That she just did not say male genocide, please. Would you still have reported her?
No.
Okay, well then I
Well-
guess that's understandable in my opinion.
As I said, we got into a pissing match last week. I didn't report her or nothing. But she just kind of started when she started attacking everyone else, I'm just like, yeah, this shit's going way too far. And then, as I said, I truly do think she reported me, because literally after I sent that message, I instantly got suspended.
I think we should
So I'm
nickname
just
Cult
like,
of
you know
Ham.
Fuck her.
I mean, unless
What's Cult of Ham saying?
unless Lapis gets on this stream, I think that I am done talking about this subject. We can just have a generic.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, oh, wait, I see what Ham is saying in the chat. He says, "And Brandon is such an edgelord, being edgy and using the very TOS that get him banned."
Okay.
Hey, Ham, your roommate agreed with me, actually, when it came to the whole thing, do unto others as they've done to you.
I would encourage
Yeah,
Ham to
Ham
like
was,
join this stream for this. I mean, I know
Maybe
that
I'll
Ham
read.
has some words to say to you. And I think that Cult of Ham needs to be nicknamed Cult of Fist as well, because
Cult
he
of
says
Eggs.
instead of male genocide, how about we compromise and just fist them all?
Oh God, I think suicide is the more rational option compared to Colt of Ham's philosophy.
Shove
I mean-
him into a hole full of
Oh,
tar.
God.
It'll be good.
I would much rather
Being
be
a cult of ham instead
I
of
would-
male genocide. How about we compromise and fist them all?
I would much rather be I'd much rather be executed via lethal injection and have it be bleach being the drug.
Bleach.
Yeah, be executed by bleach than
That
fucking
sucks.
better than dealing with Ham.
Okay.
Cult of Ham should dress up as in a nun's outfit and call himself Sister Fister.
Mr. Lister, the
Why not?
fister resistor.
Okay, and he says that he can't out-edge that. Okay, so I guess it's official. Ham is not as much of an edgelord as Brandon. I
I
mean,
mean, I'm not going around calling black people the N-word, so,
well,
you know.
Yeah.
of course. I mean, he's
It's
got his
Cult
own.
of bacon.
He's got his own verbal edginess himself, but I don't think he has ever like prank called
shouldn't be.
scam callers and also surfed the deep dark web like you say you have before.
I have not.
It's cult of bacon
wait,
now.
you haven't? For some reason, I thought you did. My bad. Thought
No,
you said you did.
Brandon doesn't sound like that much of a masochist.
If I did that, I'd be in federal prison if I did that, Zach.
What,
Cult of bacon.
I'd be in federal prison by now.
going to the deep dark web.
I'm not a super hacker. If I was a super hacker, then this whole situation would be a lot different.
I'm pretty sure you would have hacked Jack's Twitter account and would have posted Lonely Wolf's memes on Jack's Twitter account.
Hell yeah.
It's cult
Except-
of bacon.
You said that repeatedly. You said that repeatedly. You said that repeatedly.
I mean, those memes that I mean, yeah, I know that I've offended a lot of people, but it's yeah, that's the reason why I spend all my time in Facebook jail.
Yeah. Basically, it's not even a jail. It's the Facebook gulag.
I know.
Facebook sex dungeon.
Oh,
Twitter's
fuck.
not. I mean, it's not that bad when it comes to that sort of shit. Whereas Facebook is a lot more. It's less forgiving, I find. Well, that's because I do it, but I don't put them out in public. It's just like in the inboxes.
Yeah, you go to Mark Zuckerberg's Fuckerberg Island.
Yeah, it'd be really funny. What if you posted Lonely Wolf? What if you posted like really, really dank memes on Zuckerberg's wall, and he gets all the heat for it?
Lonely Wolf will be shipped to the Rape Islands.
Oh, poor
Poor LW.
Does anybody know permanent deletion on Facebook? Because I do not know.
You can
Facebook is
permanently
canceled.
you can permanently delete your Facebook. Just Google it.
Oh, I've done that. Well, yeah.
Yeah, as if
Alright,
back in-
'cause I'm trying to leave
Facebook's
Facebook
stupid.
and my Facebook family on Facebook. God, I keep saying that damn word over again. I fucking hate the site.
Wait, Godric, was it your trainer that was messaging me saying I'm pissed, or was that trainer?
That was me.
Oh.
Sorry about telling you that. Sorry about telling you that. Tom.
Brandon, I'm not mad at you.
Alright.
It was yeah, because that got very heated. So with Owen,
You would
McDonald,
know
but,
when I'm pissed with you.
the one
no.
thing that I'll say, when he made, there was a comment that he made about like if I had this equipment, I could be the best YouTuber. Like I actually saw that as a joke. It's kind of a British thing. It comes across very, very British or Australian because we sort of have the same. It's kind of a self-deprecating sense of humor. Well, that's my gut instinct anyway.
Oh, shut up, Ian.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming on Friday for like 10 hours.
Oh,
Are you
Not
fucking
not-
serious?
Not a hangout. I'm going to be on Mixer streaming Black Ops 1. I'm going to be playing a loop. I'm going to be playing a song on a loop, like a really annoying one. I have to sit through the whole thing and play Call of Duty Black Ops for 10 straight hours.
I'm sorry. You have my
Also doing this,
condolences.
It's like it's a challenge that I'm going to be doing.
I'm so tempted to make a playlist for my old man and put the song as Danny Boy Kurt on repeat for 18 hours straight.
I want to take that song that I think it was Cognitive Thought made about Mundane Matt. Imagine that was the shit. Your fucking bitch made something like calling him bitch made a couple times. It was pretty damn funny. I mean, I think we can all agree that like what Brandon did wasn't as bad as what Mundane Matt did.
Ugh.
I mean, what Mundane
Clearly.
Matt
I
did was
still
worse.
think I'm fun, you know. Yeah.
I mean,
No, I still don't really think I've done, anything wrong, but that's just me. You guys can disagree, but
well, yeah, I just recommend next time. Hope to God there's not a next time, but next time, just block the bitch or just ignore her. I just find it to be.
I'll ignore it, but I'm not blocking.
I can find blocking being a lot easier, but at the same
As I
time,
said, I felt like
the
trolling
coward
her.
pussy way out of it. So ignoring would work better.
Yeah.
Fucking with her a little bit. Yeah, as I said, I don't like her.
what do you think about this BetterHelp shit?
I honestly couldn't be fucked into
The
caring.
fuck is that? Wait, better help. Oh, wait, wasn't that? Actually, I don't know about that. Can you explain that to me?
BetterHelp, it's this Ponzi scheme that's being run by Philip DeFranco.
Who?
I have no idea what that is, so
Oh,
probably be best if you didn't fill me in. That
How can I put this? A lot of YouTubers are in this thing with BetterHelp is like it's online therapy thing, but they're not licensed therapists.
oh my god!
Oh, wait, I heard about that. Actually, never mind. I heard about that. I know what that is.
Hey, I wanna quickly
Yeah,
address the
I don't
chat.
care.
Cult of Ham says Monday Matt was so edgy, reporting everyone who offended his nipple tassels.
Yeah, no, Monday Matt was acting like how normal retard is, throwing boulders of shit at people.
Hey,
Okay, I'm handing around the
Collecting
bleach to everyone
boulders.
who needs bleach after that.
Thank you, Lonely Wolf. Thank you. Especially after half the shit conundrum and you posted in the not safe for work end of my
What
Discord.
about me?
Uh,
What the shit I post?
the
So
shit you
the not
post.
safe for women section.
Okay, the shit you, the
Not
shit you,
safe for-
Not safe for women.
Hey,
the shit you post in my server requires a handgun.
hey, me and Lonely Wolf are
Oh,
old,
yeah.
so we know the dankest of memes.
Yeah, you guys are old.
We're veterans. We've been through like meme wars.
Dart Con and I are the only veterans we'll ever be. Really, is just I mean, just in the sense of the Twitter wars we got into with Owen, and I'm just gonna be completely straight up. I do think that me, Darkon, and Humane handily defeated Owen, Geek, and fucking Hawk. I mean, but it's not hard.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
It's not hard to be an afterthought.
Hawk is easy to defeat. Humane, egotistical, egalitarian douchebag.
No, I don't think he actually.
I
Supports
swear
the-
that post that post I put in Dark Cancer was not made by me.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
that's actually really that's
Not
fucking
safe
cool,
for
man.
children.
Yeah, it's got Mickey on it.
But oh my god, what S-Man? What about that doctor guy?
Oh my god.
Dr. Fucker?
I saw. Actually, hang on, JJ. Before you
At
say
least it
anything
ain't
else,
the witch doctor.
I'm gonna show you all a message that I saw from. Well, it's not a message, but I got tagged in something involving Crusader. I was fucking dying because I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Wait, is it that fucking thing that guy said about that made a joke on all of us?
Doctor of Plagues, yes.
Oh yeah, Dr. Plague is fucking funny.
That picture's just so old. I'm still kind of triggered about it. Not gonna
Actually,
lie.
let me show you. Let me show you all what I mean.
I look
me-
like a fat Asian.
You did.
I really fucking do.
Yeah,
This
fat
is the feminine JJ.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me see this.
That's scary.
That Asian woman.
Yeah, that does look like JJ.
Oh
hey,
no.
hey, Crusader. Have you ever owned your own sports bra at the time?
No.
Well, you got that, bro.
My sisters would joke about that though.
JJ, you do use the bro.
The-
See, that one looks really. I mean, yeah, because that's probably the best out of all of them, to be honest.
This looks like the transgender
best
version of
one.
Miss Misa.
That actually, well, that
except Miss Misha's not a fucking
Weirdo.
crazy ass bitch like Owen would be.
Oh my god. Let's see what he wrote.
Behold my dank medical skills as I make Owen McDonald into the lovely girl he wants to be, so he can truly fuck himself.
Zach would fuck her.
Yeah, Zach.
No.
Am I not wrong? Is this not the trans version of Miss Misa? I mean, it kind of looks like her. It's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I don't think me and S-Man have got targeted yet by this person.
Okay, that analogy to try and describe that kind of face is accurate, but to say that I would fuck Owen, his version of Owen, you all are
no.
so
Oh my god!
He still kind of looks the same, to be honest.
Well,
Why the fuck does he look a lot like me in that picture? What the
Why
fuck?
do you-
Because
he
your
still
butt
kind of
ugly.
looks like the same, kind of.
Is that humane mind?
I think
Yes,
he's-
that's a
Oh
female.
my
Yeah.
god, Ham admits that he finds Owen attractive.
What the fuck? hey, he's the one who said it, not me.
Did he do one on Aspie?
I want to see just. I just want to see what.
Oh
it is just
yeah,
so
he
I can-
did.
look very. Okay, that's the second.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
What was that he said? I can't believe what he said.
Soup Kid, good as a beautiful young lady. Maybe Dark would love to give her some of his hot, tasty cream of mushroom soup. He would make sure it would go down her throat, and she'll love it.
Okay, I don't give a fuck if this fucker is going to make just pure sex jokes about me, but it's the fact that he called me an untalented hack in that one.
He tried to trigger you. That's why.
This looks
Fucking
like
pissed me off.
this looks like Susan Collins if she was
No, it
overweight.
looks like
Tried to
Kid.
trigger me, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Aspie and unfortunately Aspie and Owen are the only ones who translate to pretty girls. The rest of them are just ugh. No offense, but yeah, the rest
Wait.
of them.
Oh wait. Wait. What's Lonely Wolf's female picture look like?
Oh god,
It's gonna
this
be a
would-
hairy wolf.
this looks like Susan Boyle.
Read what it
You and your
said.
next
Read what it
soon.
said.
Why you gotta be so mean to me?
Let's read what it said, S-Man. It's
Oh.
funny.
Well, the female version of me is like the Little Red Riding Hood with the grandmother, like the wolf dressed as a grandma and saying, you know, what big teeth you have. I've just got to have a wig and a dress on my avatar.
Cult of Ham said JJ is an Asian potato. I am neither of those things. I will eat potatoes.
Yeah, but you're an egghead.
Ching chong potato.
Ching chong, I'll fucking rape you with a chopstick.
You would.
Ah, shit.
Gee, this doctor really triggered you, Dark. I can't believe it.
He triggered him more than he triggered me, and that's saying something.
Sorry, what?
At least he ain't the.
This doctor guy really triggered you, Dark. I can't believe it. I heard he's going after me next.
Who is the
Really
doctor
triggered
anyway?
me. Oh yeah,
don't
it's
know.
because he called me a hack. I'm totally triggered, and I defended myself from.
Shut the fuck up.
Forward. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Forward.
Okay, so who is this? Like, who is the who is the
Christ.
doctor? Is it like a real?
We don't
person?
know.
You don't know.
He just
I don't
started
know.
following me at one point, and then
This is completely unsubstantiated. But like, what if it's Google it?
we
was
were
thinking
talking
that
about that
too.
yesterday. We're like, what if this is her? Although
Wait,
I actually
that
asked
is
her about
a good
this.
question
It does
because
have like kind of that same humor.
I asked her about
Yeah.
this, and she's like, and she just said, I'm not into that shit anymore. I'm like,
Hold
oh
on.
damn. I do
Hold
kind of
on,
miss
I do have a
the
quick
days where she would
question, though.
troll.
I have a
Wait a
quick
minute.
question. That picture of me is from a video that was on my friend. So how the fuck did he get that?
Let's see this picture.
The
Wait,
picture of me that
Wait a minute. Who's on the poor band? Who's in any of the groups who's not active at this point?
I kicked a lot of inactive people from the poor bastards.
Who has a big axe to grind with besides the usual suspect, Jocelyn?
Oh my god. Oh my.
Joshman isn't that smart for even.
So
Josh is
editing.
stupid. He doesn't
Ham
know
says
his headphones.
Hush. Ham says Darky Corn wants
Darky
to fist
Corn.
he wants to fist the Black Plague.
I think I might know who's not active anymore and left the group.
Oh
Could
God,
be-
shoot me now.
It could be Zoe.
That's what I was gonna say.
Guys,
Wait, how long ago was that?
Holy
Picture?
Her last post on Facebook was a couple days ago, but her last post on Twitter was well over a month ago.
Wait,
Okay,
you're not
someone's
you're
gonna
not
make a meme out of you. Pulled the words right out of my
haven't
you're not
seen it.
saying that you
It's a Meatloaf
suspect.
song. I'm just gay bullshit.
I mean that the plague doctor did go after Zoe as well. So
Yeah, although I feel bad for whoever that guy is because he had to look at her image that long. Poor motherfucker.
poor
I feel
bro.
bad for the guy
Well,
who dated
guys.
her.
I did talk to Zoe about my relationship with Aaron, and she did inform me that she would make fun of herself to throw her scent off of people.
Oh.
Crimes against humanity, everybody.
Ah,
Crimes-
my nose!
I'm not gonna lie. She looks like
What
she
did it say?
this endangered. Oh my god, this endangered species is the bitch whale. She will only feed upon your emotions and money. There are only 25 of these rare species left, and if we don't save them, they will become extinct. But isn't that a good thing, though? Infected stupidity.
That is funny.
I will
Guys.
say though, this picture always looked bad
What
because
the
she looked like
fuck?
she looks like she just got out of the shower, and she didn't let her hair dry.
Only Wolf, what are you doing preying on little girls?
Okay, so this could be
Wait,
like
what?
someone could do like if they wanna turn me into a chick, then you know they could do
Oh,
something
no.
like this, like the like pretend to be the grandma, you know, knitting or whatever. That'd be perfect.
You know, I wish there was like a way for me to have this this meme as my background, and I could have my regular profile picture in the front. But you know,
Hey, Dark Con. You know how we were just talking about Josh?
I think we're done with that. Sorry. Yeah. What? What about?
Hold on.
I mean, this better be like a really important.
Oh, by the way,
encouragement.
block me on
This
Twitter.
is a real funny conundrum about Josh. Look at the game I'm playing and look at the Pokemon trainer's name. Josh.
Wait. It's
Wait
Huh?
for this.
Ew.
Lone Wolf just said ew.
No. After the Pokemon trainer Josh. Like, what the fuck? Who let the scumbag in Pokemon World?
Wait, where'd S-Man go?
Okay. I don't know.
That's when I get
What the
God
fuck?
damn it.
Are you trying to like speak underwater or something?
Are you trying to fuck your mic?
That's sure what it sounded like there.
Should I play
Zach,
Bell?
I will fucking throw you into a fucking tent.
How about you go suck your own penis? How about that, boy?
Go suck your own. I don't know.
Go suck your own, I don't know.
Go suck your own tits.
That was like a bit of a.
JJ.
I just like how he gave up halfway. He's like, I don't know.
No, I said go suck your own tits.
Yeah, you cuck.
It took Josh's tits.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna do that.
You nasty fucker.
Guys, Brandon, that's just mean. Seriously, that's just mean.
I knew you were gonna make that noise. I knew it.
Fuck, I nearly fucking threw
Josh
up.
wants to suck on JJ's tits.
Trainer? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Shut up, Brandon.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a killer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play New Vegas for a bit and talk to y'all.
At least
Going
he's
on
not
my
sucking
kill
on your
everyone
lower
character.
head.
I wish I could play that game, but my PS3 keeps on fucking freezing all the time.
Time for a new one, my dude.
You should play it offline because you can play it offline.
What? New Vegas is always offline.
No, I know that, but okay, how is it freezing? Like, what's
Like I would just play the game for a little bit, then it would just freeze.
Is there
You
anything
wear
wrong
the
with
red
this?
ring of death.
I think it's because of New Vegas's engine being so unstable on console.
It's not on
I
sale
said,
for me
you
on
wear the
console.
red
It's
ring
really
of
good.
death.
It's
Yeah, that's my server link conundrum. I think the original one I sent you expired.
JJ. I play this game, fairly
Yeah,
well on Xbox One.
I had to check out my server. I got everything.
Wait, how do you play it on
Hey,
Xbox?
hey guys, Luke Skyfucker gets green milk from JJ Titties.
Wait,
Oh!
who said that shit? I swear to
Who else but the Cult of Ham?
fuck you, Cult of Ham. Fuck you.
Ham. The only thing we get from Cult of Ham is poorly. God damn it. Lost my train of thought.
Cult of Ham, you say something one more time and I'm putting you in timeout. Don't test me, boy.
I have a kill everyone character. I'm trying to do that run. It's hard to do.
Hey, Brandon, you are aware that your microphone volume is low, right?
All right, hello.
Yeah, much better.
Hello,
Well,
darkness,
the
my
microphone was away from my
Hi.
face. I'm wearing
Okay,
Apple
I can
headphones
hear
right
everyone
now.
else but Brandon. What?
I'm wearing Apple headphones.
Oh, that would explain a lot of reasons why I'm not hearing you that great.
I can go put on my headset.
I have a
should do that.
Logitech headset that plugs in USB.
Yeah, USB technology is a little bit better than the 3.5 millimeter at times.
Like your face. At least it's not ugly like JJ's.
Alright, now you're just bullying. I don't like bullying. I'll make me report you. I'm joking.
Oh fuck my nose. Oh fuck.
Fuck your nose, no.
He would fuck his own nose.
He can't fuck his own nose.
That's literally anatomically impossible. For me, at
Not
least.
really.
For
Like,
me, at
well, for
least.
you, yeah.
I am oddly flexible for a fat dude, though.
Hey, you know who Tristan is? Who the guy who hangs out with Chair
Yeah?
and them?
Yeah?
Yeah, go on his Twitter and look at his images.
Wait, you know I've been banned, remember?
Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I know. I used to talk to him all the time back when I was on Twitter.
Your tweets.
Oh, you actually talked to
Yeah, I talked to
I
him.
guess you saw the images he posted.
Hell, he even sent the link to his like ex hamster or something like that. I think it was.
JJ wants butt sex.
And I was
Who's
just
on
like,
Suck Tristan's dick, you
Humane.
faggot. I'm joking.
yes, Lonely
Yeah,
Wolf.
switching.
Did someone just say ex hamster that they're on?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was.
Tristan.
Yeah,
Tristan's on
Tristan.
Ex-Hamster.
Oh yeah. I saw. I mean, man,
Just like
no wonder he's the one who takes it. Like, you know, he's the one who gets pegged, because if it goes the other way around, it's like just not going to work. I mean,
hell, he even measured his own dick with the fucking Pringles can.
you don't need. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know with
Are you
it.
sure he can find something that small?
I kind of feel bad for his wife, to be honest.
No, because he is very from the bit that I saw, it was like, my God, like, what is she supposed to do? Is she supposed to feed it a peanut?
It's a fucking elephant's trunk, bro.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it
why
wasn't.
don't you just
I
go
mean,
get
it
cured
wasn't a really good
somewhere?
storyline. Didn't have much of a storyline to it.
Storyline to the porn.
Colt needs to go get cured. Fuck me.
And
No,
Humane-
thank
No.
Humane watches the
No,
porn.
thank you.
There we go.
The
Hey,
reason
this
I'm
is a lot
saying
better.
is we're getting snow.
So he wants to fuck you
Ah.
because you're getting snow.
I hate snow, especially this early.
I was born in it, so I'm used to it.
I love snow.
I'll throw you into the nearest snowbank and make you freeze your balls
I didn't know.
off,
I didn't know
JJ.
Indians can live in snow.
Fuck
We
you.
use
It may-
we use snow as a lubricant.
Yes, fuck you.
It numbs the asshole and then
Wait.
fucker.
Cool.
God damn. Wait.
Humane watches porn for the logic.
What logic is there?
Porn.
Lonely Wolf. That's fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
what if Humane was he was watching a porn video and he was getting pissed off at certain things about it? He's just trying to break it down and say why this is this. And,
I had
you
to
know.
correct you on that, LW.
I hate being sick.
I hate that it's still fucking hot as balls here in Oklahoma.
Hey, I'll switch you for a week.
Well, actually, it's starting to cool off a bit because it's fucking rained all day today.
You want to know the forecast for the whole week? This next 10
No.
days for me?
No.
I hate it.
Hey, Zach, if you don't respond in the next 10 seconds, you're a cuck.
No, he's oh, there it goes.
Hey, Brandon,
Hmm?
I'm getting in contact with Lapis, and she says that she doesn't want to converse unless you apologize to the prostitute. And
I'm
if
not
she doesn't
apologizing.
accept, and if she doesn't accept, well, okay.
I mean, he
I'm
already
gonna
did
I'm
try
gonna finish off.
As I said,
what-
I already did apologize, but oh yeah, finish up.
Okay. And if she doesn't accept your apology, that you're to pay her $30.
No,
What?
fuck off.
That's a lot of bullshit.
Fuck
That's
that.
fuck off with that. Fuck off. What you gonna do? Sue me?
That's blackmail
Fuck
right
off.
there.
Well, I don't know if it's a blackmail. It's not like Lapis
No,
holds
that's
any
bullshit.
heavy
I ain't doing that shit. That's stupid.
moral
No.
weight
That is
on
literally
Brandon.
fucking retarded beyond all fucking measures.
I got attacked. I'm getting attacked still by your fans. So you know this over my opinion. So no.
Honestly, who gives a rat's ass about Lapis?
Yeah, fuck Lapis, dude. That shit's
Yay,
fucking
animal
retarded.
rank 1.
Hold on, I met Lapis. What's going on?
She
Jeez.
said she specifically said to apologize to the prostitute, even though Brandon had already done so. And if she does, and if the prostitute doesn't accept, he has to pay her $30.
Okay,
Fuck
I
no.
know Brandon's gonna agree with me on this in text, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
How stupid are most people in society nowadays?
Really fucking stupid.
fucking
apparently
serious?
not
I thought they
stooped to
didn't
that
like
low.
I thought they didn't like
Fair, I said
capitalism.
it.
Whoa.
Lapis, I expected a lot. Lapis, I expected you be more, how to say, not a
Humane?
bitch, not a bitch, but no, I was
That
wrong.
sounds very
Ah,
capitalist.
shit.
It doesn't sound very communist to me.
She's
Hell, I know one that's.
Well, technically, it kind of is because you're giving her money.
you will give a prostitute that ugly money.
I'm
she
gonna
suck
do
my
some-
dick for 30? Is she gonna suck my dick for $30? Because
I mean-
otherwise, no.
You know what?
I know something what JJ would do.
What?
You would pay the $30 to Jocelyn to say, "Get the fuck out of my life," and he will do it.
Hey, here's money so you have a membership to Planet Fitness, dude. You really need it.
Oh, that's just bad because fucking Planet Fitness sucks ass.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
probably do him
Josh-
a little bit good. Just a little bit.
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna do something that I probably should have done a while ago, but I'm doing it because I fucking hate Lapis now.
I'm getting attacked by rats and ghouls. Yay, what?
You'll see it in S-Man's
I don't see
Discord
Lapis-
server.
No, I ain't paying that slut shit. I did not mean that meat.
Yeah, I changed her
Have
name.
more of her fans. Have more of her fans attack me. I don't give a shit. I welcome them with open arms.
I decided to do that just to get my frustrations out.
Grenade
Fuck
launcher.
the sewers.
I mean, unless you're gonna pay her $30 and she'll come over to your house and fuck you, I don't see the point in doing that.
I don't want to fuck her. Maybe if she blew me. Hey, okay. I don't want. I don't want
That's
to go
not the only
near any.
thing
I don't want to
she
go
does.
anywhere near that nasty ass pussy. No.
I mean, it's probably
Riddled
riddled.
gonorrhea.
It's probably
Yeah,
riddled with
gonorrhea.
blue waffles as well.
That's what, man.
Feel like I got gonorrhea. I don't want to deal with that shit.
Oh, funny story. Here, it's actually a funny story. So, back when we were in
Gonorrhea.
back when we were in elementary school, we of course didn't know about STDs yet, and one of our classmates was gone because I guess they were sick, and one of the persons said, "Oh, he probably has gonorrhea because gone." And my
Oh.
teacher literally had to
Gonorrhea.
stand up and say, "That's a disease." And
No
I'm just-
shit.
JJ is.
I was just like, "Oh fuck!"
That's a disease. No shit.
Like she told us that it was like a sexually transmitted disease. I'm like, whoa. Never mind.
JJ's the reason why the frogs are turning gay.
No, that's Ham.
Oh yeah. No. I'm
No,
joking. No.
you don't get it? That's Alex
Wait.
Jones.
I know, but I'm just saying that's Ham's fault for causing the frogs to be gay. Cause he's a flaming homosexual.
Oh shit! That's a large rat. I gotta have a flamethrower.
At least it's not a.
Okay, I'm gonna say this so damn funny. It's so damn funny and true at the same time. Alright. You know Jocelyn's cock, right? The only way he can fuck is in a mouse.
What? Wait.
Yeah,
hold
I
Made
think
on.
he
no
can fuck with
sense.
I've made an official discovery and a joke at the same time.
Damn it, I can't get over
The only
this
thing that he can fuck is a mouse. That's what he
Yeah.
said. It's so small.
What's the male equivalent? Like I don't know. Is there a male word for like having a gunt?
A gun. What's a gunt?
Oh god.
Wait, guns. I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, look at JJ.
You know when like when a woman's got a really large stomach and the stomach like overhangs everything.
Oh, a
Oh,
gut and a cunt.
Oh, guts. Oh, I thought you said gut. Like, oh, okay.
A gunt. Yeah.
They're like a male equivalent of that word. I mean,
It's called a
I
gick.
think.
a genus.
A genus.
That's what Ham has. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Ham.
I wonder if Ham is even still in the stream or not.
I don't
Maybe.
care.
I got hey. So I didn't see that stream. I had to leave, but you were talking about like what would you have during a zombie apocalypse? And then Ham said was that Hellbird?
Yeah, Halberd.
That would be. I said,
Yeah, like that's actually that's a really good choice actually.
It is.
Wow, I applaud Ham for that.
Although I would have to agree with Ham on the type of gun he'd use because ammo's prominent. It can kill a zombie.
at least it's not a Glock.
Well, no, okay. Well, it depends on what zombies you're dealing with. Are you dealing with Walking Dead zombies or?
We're dealing with the regular slow-moving zombies.
Oh, it's like Walking Dead zombies then.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's a good weapon to use.
Now, if it's like the ones from World War Z, yeah, most of the time
Oh.
I mean,
no, I'm talking about
in that
like
case, you'd just be
people
fucked
who are
up.
infected.
JJ's brain's infected.
Well, you have zombies that can actually exist where they're not technically like they're not undead, but you know they have something going on in their brain that's making it to where they want to
They
eat
have
and shit like that.
Oh,
eat human
like a
flesh, and then
parasitic parasite
Yeah,
in
and
the
they go-
brain.
yeah, they go deranged and shit.
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, that's what it was.
That'd be creepy.
like JJ's face.
Well, no, those are the zombies you would actually be dealing with IRL.
Yeah.
Give me a
So I was
grenade
thinking-
launcher and a
so-
claymore. I'll be good.
Well, here's the thing: you can kill them like regular people because they can still bleed to death and shit like that. If you shot them in the head or the heart, they will die.
Yeah.
Guys, I have to head out and pick up my wife.
Ookie.
All right.
See you, conundrum.
Try not to run into the camel spider.
At least it's not a
Seriously.
camel toe.
I'm probably gonna die now because my Fallout's doing this stupid thing where if I aim, your character just stays still and they don't do anything for like 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Why you gotta do this Fallout? Oh my god.
Why do you have to
That's just whack. Why you do me like that?
shut up?
No, thank
You shut up. No, I'm joking.
Shut up, you kind of like a bitch.
JJ, you are a bitch. What you talking about?
I'm a bitch
This
for
No.
duel's
chocolate.
being really annoying. Fuck off.
What the fuck are you even killing right now, anyway, Brandon?
I'm fighting ghouls and
nuts.
rats in the sewer, and I accidentally drunk sewer water. I was
Ew.
trying to loot the corpse of the ghoul.
Quick question: how are you playing Fallout New Vegas on your Xbox One? Is
It's
it backwards compatible?
Yeah.
I just heard on like PS3 and Xbox 360 that people have problems with that, and that's why it freezes all the
Warranty.
time. I don't know. It's happened to me for a while.
Ooh, yes.
My God, guys,
Wait.
What?
my hand is so cold right now. I can't even feel it.
Oh fuck.
Did you sit on it?
No,
His hand's cold, not hot.
But no, that's okay. Sorry, but back to what, like, so okay. So what? Okay,
ugh.
it's like, wait, why do I have to pay her $30? Why?
Because communism, I guess.
Well,
Actually, no, for some reason I don't even know for certain if I should be saying all this, but she's saying that her income was largely reliant on Twitter.
Oh boo hoo hoo.
Oh, boo.
Getting sex clients, I guess, or something.
boo,
I
fucking
wouldn't
who? I
fuck
don't
that
give a
if
shit.
my life
What's her
depended on it.
I mean, it's
boo,
kind
fucking
of what's
who? I'm not giving
striking.
her shit.
It's kind of what's striking odd to me. I mean, why can't she get it on Instagram
She said- well, no.
or some other social
She
media?
claims she has
You can
two
do it on
jobs. Well, no, this
Instagram.
woman
That's the
claims she
thing.
has like 2 jobs. Besides being a prostitute, she also has another job. So
Okay.
why do I have to, do shit for her? Fuck her.
I mean-
she didn't.
Well,
I mean, like,
Lapis did not say that that's her only job specifically. And Tom, I would urge you not to do that heavy breathing again, please.
I'm trying to get my hand warm.
but I'm just.
Oh,
just
shit,
like
I have not seen
you
this gun
said,
before.
Zach. Just like you said, why not just use
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, or Kick?
She can easily use Instagram as well, yeah. So
Yeah, and
what
also
the fuck
Kick.
is she complaining
Kick
about?
is very perfect for that.
Oh
kind
hell
of
yeah, and Kick, yeah. Like, so what the fuck is she complaining about?
Yeah, just go to Kick.
Now, if she was smart, she would have done that.
Who
As
we're
well,
talking
not
about now?
having
But
like Twitter be her only
no,
outlet.
we're talking about that prostitute.
Oh,
Yeah, Lapis
Apparently,
is saying
yeah.
to pay her $30 because apparently Twitter was the thing that she used to get her clients. She was
No, I don't have to
dependent
pay
on
her
that.
shit. She broke terms of service as well on Twitter, so no, fuck her.
Exactly.
She also, yeah.
I mean, sure. I kind of have to agree with S-Man that it was a joke, but you didn't know that at the time, so.
Yeah, as I said at first, yeah.
But now you do. But then you found
Yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay. So wait. She did tell to you that it was a joke, or how did you know that the prostitute was meaning it as a joke?
Kind of more when what was it? Google it was ringing towards me, but
Yeah,
I mean, I
saying,
kind of had it
"It's a
back.
joke!"
At the same time, I kind of back in my head, is she joking? But at the same time, I still really did think she was being serious because I thought she was that fucking insane, honestly. But
Did the prostitute
You know.
tell her that it's a joke, and then Google it said to you that it's a joke?
I think so, yes.
Okay. I mean, that's what the
So-
Lapis is saying. I mean, honestly, I kind of
But no,
doubt
I don't
that
owe her
she's been
shit.
joking. I mean, kind of in the same way that I highly doubt that Owen was joking at all and thinking that he'd be the best YouTuber in the world if XYZ. And this is me trying to use it as an example, not because I am
Well,
like
I knew he was
salty of
joking
any
because the way he. Well, here's the thing. I knew he was joking because of the way he said it. In this instance, she didn't have context, like that first comment.
Well, I did not see any context before Owen's original tweet.
Well, Owen's a fucking retard, so.
All right, well, whatever then. But no, I'm not paying her shit.
Neither would I, bro. Neither would I.
so the reason why my microphone muted was, damn it, I'm saying the sentence backwards. The reason why my microphone was muted is because I thought there was a knock at the door, so I had to do an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
there. Okay, I cleared my thought.
Okay, so I'm gonna share something in this.
All right.
Actually, no, I can't. I can't share it in this chat. Fucking bitch.
JJ was going to share porn like he did in mine. No,
No, it wasn't. It's not porn. It's something
I'm
funny.
just bullshitting
It's
here.
horn. It's horn.
It's corn.
JJ,
It's
show us
corn.
what porn is.
You know what? Fuck. I'm just gonna do it on Discord. Fuck it. I'll put it under the meme section.
Oh shit, my
S-Mans.
res levels are up. I need to take care of that.
Ask Kimang what porn is. He might know.
Corn hub.
If I was on cycling, I wouldn't be having a problem, but I'm on a lower level character now.
Aw, fucking bitch.
Oh shit!
What
Hi.
happened?
I ran into a bunch of poisonous giant geckos who were trying to kill me.
Welcome back, S-Man.
What's up, guys? Just
Oh, did you hear what Lapis just said?
she was on the hangout.
No.
Oh,
No.
what happened?
Can you tell Zach? Can you tell what Lapis said, like specifically?
I mean, she's kind of telling me her conditions of what would get her to talk to Brandon, and says at minimum that he needs to apologize. And originally he already did, but of course he did not accept said
Yeah.
apology. And if the prostitute wasn't going to accept Brandon's apology, that Brandon supposedly owes the prostitute $30.
And I told her to go
This
fuck
was coming
herself.
from Lapis.
Yeah, I
Why-
told Lapis
why
to
do
fuck
you-
off with that?
Why do you owe her? Why do you owe Sex worker.
Because this whore also makes her money on selling nudes and shit. Apparently.
Something came up.
$30, really?
Yeah, I said, hey, she can easily do this on Kick as well, and Kick and Instagram. So what the fuck is she complaining about?
Yeah, Kick and Instagram. That shit's perfect.
Honestly, she'd be getting more traffic if she was on Kick.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm just gonna say, Twitter's not the greatest for
that's a
selling your
fucking
fucking
ranger.
body.
Hello.
Yeah.
So are you familiar with what's happening right now?
The frick?
Wait, what's going on?
What the hell?
Am I high?
Yes.
Are you
What
in heaven,
happened?
JJ?
No,
Are you
well,
a dweeb?
it's like as if Conundrum had played some video of
Oh, I
of
thought
like-
Lapis came in. Oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, she's in here. Hey, Lapis.
Bye, Lapis.
No,
or
Lapis.
fucking-
No,
I
Lapis.
I wouldn't say Apple. God damn it! I wouldn't say
God
Lapis.
didn't do it.
Fucker.
As I was saying, damn it. Quit that fucking stuttering or I will pencil stab you in the throat.
Yay,
What?
NCR Rangers are going after me now.
I'm developing a stuttering issue for me. I'm so sorry.
The nani fuck?
Okay.
Hey, JJ.
I wouldn't say Lapis is ugly, and I don't know what she looks like, so
Nah, but I just feel disrespected now after hearing that shit.
Hey, guys, check the
And the
meme.
fact that Lapis agrees with her
Where's
is
the
like,
memes?
you
Like
know,
what?
Check the meme section
fuck
on
off with that
Aspen server.
bullshit.
It's funny.
Oh, God.
why don't you make me JJ, you fucking no Asian?
Memes.
You're being mean, bro. Come on.
Oh, Hannah means fuck you.
You're being mean.
Oh god, that's
Quit bullying Stitch.
Can we just fire a potato at somebody?
yeah, I agree.
No.
Potato launcher.
Come here, Godric. You're the first subject.
Oh no.
Bend over. We're shooting the potato.
Hell to the no.
Come here, JJ. We're shooting your potatoes.
No.
Why not?
Because fuck you, that's why.
No,
Cool,
JJ.
apparently I have a
No,
bad
you
reputation.
don't.
I'm sorry, JJ. I don't want to fuck you. You're not my type.
Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is even watching anymore?
If I were you, I would dip your
About 5 people.
standards up to JJ's level if I were you, dude.
What? Being a pathetic Dallas Cowboys fan? No thanks.
Yes.
Fuck
well,
you.
I mean, you probably should, because, you're not the... you're kind of on the same level as JJ. No, I'm
Hey,
joking.
don't you
I-
start,
I'm
don't you
I'm
start
fucking
bragging
with
on
you
the
guys.
Cowboys.
I'm
No, I'm
not
fucking with
short
you
like
guys.
him. Sorry.
Hey, just to clarify, by the way, you said that she did not accept your apology for flagging her.
Nope, she did not accept it. Told me to fuck off.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And Brandon's not gonna pay her $30. Fuck that.
I
Unless
don't give a fuck.
unless
No,
she's gonna
there's
give him
no
head.
unless. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yes, you're right, but that's about it.
JJ, right? That's scary.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Like
Dark,
I said, you ain't my type, my dude.
I was saying, Darkon, how long are you planning to stream this?
Honestly, probably not a whole lot longer because we talked about the whole main thing. I mean, Lapis, she's not saying that she's going to come on stream here, so it seems practically pointless to at all continue this stream. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
And,
fucking around at this point.
while you guys are, fucking around and shooting the breeze, I mean, it doesn't seem to be the most fiery of shooting the breeze, that it would sometimes get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JJ wants a potato launcher.
I mean, you compare this to like Dark Cancer number 10 when how was it going? Man,
JJ, why you gotta do
we were
this?
talking about JJ, you're not black. We're supposed to kill you via smallpox blankets. You know that stream.
Yep.
And honestly, I have work in the morning, and I would like to I guess do other things with my day as well.
Wait,
We already
is today
talked about
Tuesday?
this.
I lost count.
Brandon's already explained his reasoning at this point. Lapis doesn't want to come out here to like hash it out with
because you know,
so.
because you know what she is.
It'd be better if she didn't do that.
Because you know what she
I
is.
kind of already got a little bit. I got kind of like really annoyed when she said that. So, and my voice is cracked. Yes.
I changed your name in S-Man's Discord chat because it got.
If I were Lapis, I wouldn't join.
Because it fucking helped me with shit.
I would just walk away.
What you would just leave the call if she was to join?
I wouldn't leave the call. But as I said, you know.
You'd go all.
I ain't doing shit. I ain't. No, I want to straight up tell her I ain't paying shit. And I don't accept her, you know. Fuck her. She didn't accept my apology, and she's not gonna apologize to me. I don't owe her shit.
I don't know. I think this. I guess this might be a permanent bridge burned. It might not be a bridge that I would be able to.
So what? We're not losing anybody of importance anyway.
Anymore, anyway. Yeah.
I would not say that much.
Oh, I will because fuck her. That's why.
At that point, yeah, I'm getting really annoyed. Yeah.
Fuck no.
She blocked me. She blocked me and shit. You know, she didn't even give me a chance. Lapis.
I'm just gonna say it. With her, you know, leaving her
she was
own
showing.
chat.
Not only that. Hold up. Not only that. Let me. She was showing personal DMs to everyone. That was just between me and me and Lapis.
Wait, Lapis
was showing personal DMs to people.
I'm just gonna say this with her leaving
conversation. So
I'm
fuck her.
I'm just gonna say with Lapis leaving her own chat and all this, I'm just gonna say she's weak. She's not mentally strong enough.
And I'm fucking. I'm gonna say this. He's not mentally strong enough. Fuck you, Lapis.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I said it.
Fuck a duck.
I'm not down to this level of disrespect.
What you left his friends gonna do about it? What are they gonna do about it, huh? Nothing. All they gotta do is insult me. I want that.
Well,
give it all you got.
You're a real sadomasochist.
Oh, I know. Hey, don't fuck with LeVay and Satanist.
Well, I mean, with her doing all this, she deserves it, in my opinion.
Oh shit.
So shizzle, my
okay, I'm not gonna advocate for Brandon calling her he, of course, but you know what I mean. Just calling her.
Did you leave Rich Bastards, or did somebody?
I don't have no respect for Lapis anymore because, as I said, after she was sharing personal DMs to everyone, everyone would use it against me. Fuck her. Not her. Why am I saying her?
Thanks, I'm good. I don't want to touch that thing with a 10-foot pole.
I'm going to block Twitter now. I
don't care what the left is going to call. Oh, you're transphobic. Fuck off with that bullshit. I don't care what you have to say.
Oh, speaking of that.
Whatever. Keep giving me your salt. I want it.
What DMs did she share? And yeah, what DMs did she share?
The last kind of like one of the last few things I sent to her.
Not following Lapis. I think following Lapis.
To who did she share? Like,
just type in my
group chats, multiple.
Everyone. No, she showed private chats just between me and her to everyone.
Yeah, I'm following Lapis.
No. I'm trying to get to where. To who did she share it? Like in
everyone.
In other group chats or like public Twitter?
No, to everyone. The public Twitter.
The public Twitter. Yeah, that's what I was trying to clarify.
Yes. Public Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, that does seem rather disrespectful of her.
Yeah, and as I said, you know, I'm done with Lapis.
I'm done with Lapis.
I'm gonna be the one to burn this fucking bridge too.
Honestly, this I don't know. Maybe I need some time to think.
Maybe for you, but me and Brandon have already made our decision.
We already made our decisions, and
we're not gonna go back on it either.
I mean, when it comes to particularly far leftists, there are like a whole lot of positives with her. Like, She talks a whole lot more respectfully
I don't give
when
a
she's
shit after
talking
that.
Well-
politics and so forth.
Not that she already
Well,
broke
I mean-
that. No,
Well, I mean,
after she
used
started
to,
showing
but after
showing
this,
personal DMs.
yeah,
I don't
but
give a
with
shit.
I mean, with after this whole thing, especially having the nerve to tell Brandon to pay that fucking whore $30.
$30.
Fuck that.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Fuck a cock.
Well, since Lapis is a Wicca, I can't
Motherfucking
block
G.
her, and I'll give her a chance to talk to her.
You don't need a block. I ain't
Why?
blocking her or nothing.
I know. I'm just gonna.
Why even
I'm
bother
just gonna
talking
get
to
her over to Wicca, really.
I'm gonna cut all contact with her. If she wants to talk to me, fuck her.
She would fuck herself.
Fuck him.
Oh, I'm
it.
not gonna go. Brandon, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm not gonna say that.
You don't have to say him. I'm gonna say him. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
Let Twitter do whatever the fuck they want. Let them clip this. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I
Let them
mean,
use this against me.
they'll be going
And
after
fuck
you,
all
not
y'all
me.
too.
So
All you bunch of fucking pussies ain't gonna do shit.
I already
Fuck
have
all y'all.
I already have enough on my plate, so I'm not gonna
Here's
Oh.
do the
here's
transphobic
my
shit.
thing. That yes, it seems rather disrespectful, and she can get rather hot-headed in a way, in the fact that like she's too trigger happy to like boot a person out of a chat. That's a definite problem that I have with her, honestly. And yeah, I mean,
This kind of shit. After I found out last night, I was fucking pissed. I was depressed after talking to Faith about all this. I've had enough on my plate, so
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna cut all contact with that kind of shit.
What?
her.
What? JJ, you didn't. Tell me in PM, buddy.
Nah, I don't want to talk
And
about
after,
it.
Oh, okay.
and her, fucking her, you know, condemn the guys doxing me. I haven't heard shit.
Yeah,
I
like
heard
I
Lapis
like.
say anything about that.
I haven't heard Lapis
I
condemn
Dox
prostitute
the whole thing.
ban.
The whole thing with the whole attempt at doxing. You know.
Oh,
She
you're
didn't
talking
condemn that.
talking about
She didn't say-
doxing one.
I'm talking
Well,
about
who
whoever tried to
knows?
dox me. She didn't condemn that as well. So that's another reason.
Who knows?
I think.
I mean, do you know that Lapis even knows that? I mean, you don't even know that it was the prostitute specifically who flagged you. For all you know, it could have been like one of the prostitutes on fans that
dude,
flagged
literally
you.
under a minute after I replied, because I said we're having a pissing match. I got suspended, and this was like literally like the second
Well, it
tweet I
seems
sent to her.
it seems like coincidental evidence, observing off the surface here.
I don't give a shit. She was already disrespecting me and all that, having her followers attack me and shit. So I don't give a shit.
But if
And then she started
okay.
harassing Faith and Chris. Look, we're done with this shit, okay? We've already made our stances and everything.
Would you like to hear Lapis condemn the attempt to dox you, though?
No, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, we don't give a shit. Fuck her.
I'm done
Fuck
with Lapis,
it.
yeah. Fuck it. Oh, yeah, even better, it.
All right.
I'm seriously,
I'm fucking pissed as well, Brandon.
I'm
Lapis
I'm
lost all
annoyed with
my
her bullshit. She lost. That's it. She lost all my respect, and I'm annoyed with her. I'm not quite pissed, but I'm really annoyed. Like really
She
fucking
can just
annoyed to the point.
move on
It
over.
could get to there, but still.
I mean, I'm already pissed
Fuck it.
considering yesterday as well.
That too,
It's just like
And then
shit
I
with
don't
me
know how-
builds up.
I don't know what S-Man's gonna say about this. He's, but whatever. I don't care.
Let's hope he doesn't brown nose Lapis about this shit as well.
Sleepy Projections, I respect the comment that you're trying to give to me, but yeah, I mean, he says I like how Darkon is trying to stay neutral in this, but I don't know. I still have to have some more time to think about it, because a lot of the things that Lapis did do to Brandon, like one-on-one, it does seem rather disrespectful, but I mean, coming from Lapis's position, trying to defend somebody who had their income affected
Oh, boo, fucking
Dude,
boo. Go to
Boof,
Kick.
dude, she could go to Kick. She can go to Instagram,
Kick,
Facebook.
Kick is
you know,
better for that shit
Zach,
than fucking Twitter.
that shit doesn't apply.
I feel like
I
we're
didn't really
going around
fuck.
in circles here.
I guess another reason as to
Yeah,
why that I
fuck
feel
this. We're going around in circles at this point.
I guess one of the reasons why I feel like I feel kind of obligated to somewhat argue devil's advocate in this area is because of how Lapis was not just so willing to join Owen in his smear campaign slash strawman campaign against me on Thursday.
Well, I mean,
And-
that's with you, but to be honest, this kind of shit really fucking annoys me.
I said it got to the point where someone tried to dox me, but they failed, and that was funny, but still. And this person was being,
I don't know. Maybe it's just best that I just leave it between you two and her,
Yeah,
or
let's
you
stop.
three.
It's over.
Yeah.
No.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. That's
Well,
our stance.
You've been quiet for a while. Was there anything that you wanted to say?
Not really. I mean, I'm still sort of because I'm still on good terms with Lapis and Owen and that, but it's some
I
of those
don't care,
people,
but yeah.
some of those people that are around them, like that are kind of whispering to their ears and all that. Like, so there are some absolute cunts that are
Squirrels.
like around those.
Squirrels.
Okay, so you guys done? Was there anything that you want to say? Because I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I
I'm
just
done.
don't
Yeah,
feel
nothing
Yeah,
else to
we're
say.
done.
Just say fuck all these leftists. But
Yeah,
hey,
fuck those
you give me the
leftist
salt. It's
bitches.
funny. It's
All
hilarious.
right. So yeah, Dark Cancer number 8, which I said was the most bleak Dark Cancer originally, but no, this probably beats it. But yeah. But I tried. What can I say? But I think I'm gonna give up on being middle ground in this fight. Anyway, so thank you all for joining. Thank you all who have joined this call for joining, and thank you all who have viewed this call for viewing. I'm the Dark Conservatarian. This has been the Dark Cancer, and see y'all later. Bye bye.